So we're gonna just close that. Let's go. Let's get into it. We are done. Let's dive into game, guys. All right, here we go. All right, it is time for I Cast Your Freaking Awesome Replays. The challenge today that we are casting is we require more minerals. Players were only allowed to saturate their mineral lines to 12 workers a base. Super weird challenge, and we're gonna have to see how players play around that and figure out how to make it work. Spawning down here in the bottom right-hand side in the red, the Zerg player. It is SCRK, and it looks like SCRK is the player who's playing the challenge, already going for a 13 hatch. Nice. Nice. That's what you want to do. That's what you want to do with this. Up here in the top left-hand side, the blue Protoss player, representing 3RM5. It is XCubeX. So it looks like XCubeX not following the challenge. This is just a random ladder opponent, I imagine. Meanwhile, SCRK down here is going to be playing it. Of course, guys, normally I'd be announcing a new challenge for the coming week for you guys to play and submit your replays to have your chance to get your replays cast. I'm not doing that because I'm flying off to Blizzcon tomorrow, which means I basically figure, do I really want to leave it? I'm going to be gone for almost 2 whole weeks. I figure as soon as I get back, I'll announce a new challenge on stream, give you guys 1 week to get it in, so all the replays are current, they're up to date, they'll all be on whatever balance that is, and then we can get back into it. So there will be a short break from ICYFAR. Of course, to fill your content, the hole in your content heart, keep in mind, you can always just watch BlizzCon and see some amazing games, so it should be awesome. Oh man, this is so awkward. He's like, I guess I just take a second gas now. Like, I don't know, I want to build more drones, but I can't go over 12 workers a base. These games are going to be kind of dumb. So I may fast forward these games at some points just because I know the games are going to get incredibly silly. But we're going to see how it goes. SCRK, what up, mate? He's in chat. Thanks for watching, dude. My organization's looking to expand to StarCraft 2. What's the best way to find top players to join, says Eclipse? I don't know. Get involved in the community. I guess, you know, you probably want to have someone who's part of the community to, you know, give you some advice, Eclipse. You know, let you know exactly, you know, how things work, you know. If it's a pro organization, you know, obviously you're looking at like salary, really actual top players, then, you know, getting out there and speaking to some different personalities and people in the know and, you know, find out who the best players are. You can always look at a Ligulac for a good example of who's performing very well at any point in time. You know, start to follow results a little bit. You can see who's good, see if you want someone who's a bit more of a personality or more of just a performer. And you should be able to... yeah, you should be able to find some good stuff, my friend. Man, this drone line just looks so friggin' wrong. This is so gross. This challenge is so gross, man. I love handicapping you guys, just so you have to send me in your replays. Interestingly enough, though, the opponent is doing a 1-base mass Adept. This is a Zerg off-racer if I've ever seen one. He's like, people just kill me with Adepts. I'm gonna play Protoss. I'm just gonna make 4-gate Adept, and I'm gonna win every game ever. Definitely off-racer logic in action right here. Building a proxy pylon over there as well. First 4 Adepts gonna come out. We have a plan. Make Adepts and then try to fucking kill my opponent. Yeah, okay. So some Zerglings did see what was going on there. SCRK is gonna start building a couple spines. Bunch of Zerglings. Alright, alright. We got like 4 Adepts coming across the map. 5th one as well. Spines ain't going to be done in time, I don't think. If these guys shade again... uh-oh. The 4 Adept attack. Dun, 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 dun. They're coming across. There's no link speed or anything. Oh, they're on move command, though. Oh, they take quite a few hits there from those Zerglings. Zerglings are going to buy time for those spine crawlers to finish. Good micro here from SCRK. Pulls back. Lets those spines get up. The Adept's going to shade next to themselves. Because that's what you really want to do with your teleportation abilities, you know? You basically just cross the street with it, using them to great effect. Meanwhile, a Spire and an Infestation Pit on 25 workers coming down. This here is the pinnacle of StarCraft. A Spire and an Infestation Pit on 25 workers. High-level StarCraft. To be fair, I like CubeX's plan. CubeX went there with 4 Adepts. It didn't kill the opponent, so CubeX is left scratching his head going, how this shit am I gonna win? I know. Maybe 5 gates wasn't enough. Let's go 7-gate Adept. on one base. So we've got 7 gate, 1 base Adept coming in here. 8 Adepts coming in. The Spine Crawler starts to whack away on those Adepts, just headbutting them madly. The Adepts try to back off. Are they going to commit to the shade? I think they are. Holy shit, there's like 2 slow Zerglings and a Queen fighting this. SCRK is in so much trouble. Oh, a single Slowling. That's going to help. Good job there. 1 Swarm Host in the production tab. SCRK is getting obliterated here, man. 2 Queens rock up. They're going to try and fight these Adepts. They're both doing next to no damage to each other, but the Queens are going to fall, man. Just before Transfuse Energy was ready as well. These Zerglings going to come up. Still 6 Adepts in the mineral line. CubeX feeling very good about the game plan of make 7 gate Adept on 1 base and then win some StarCraft. Little does he know, though, there are 8 Mutalisks in the production tab. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, what's he gonna... 7 more Adepts on the way, but here we go. The first 2 Locusts come in. They're gonna take out 1 Adept. Mutalisk starting to pop out. SCRK is gonna clean this up. Mutalisks just taking a dump on these Adepts. The Adepts like, oh shit, let's shade into the natural, try and kill some more workers. Muta's already here, though, to greet him. Oh, Adepts take out 1 drone. Try to take out another. Don't quite get it in time. Mutas deal with that. These Adepts, though, nothing that can shoot up for Cube right now. And the response is to surround the main mineral line with pylons so Overcharge can defend. Okay, so Cube... Okay, there's some Stalkers. There's some Stalkers being made. These Adepts are just derping around. Oh, man. These Mutalisks are like those little shit kids that, like, stand above like, overpasses, above highways, throwing rocks on the road. These Adepts, just a bunch of unsuspecting drivers going about their business. Bam. Couple of Glaive Worms through the windshield later, and you've got a 6-car pile up. These little shitheads, man. Absolutely no respect. 3 Stalkers here. Just chilling. CubeX is like, if I get enough Stalkers, I can take out the Mutalisks. Meanwhile, CubeX is like, you know, I should probably expand. I feel like this is a safe expand. Yeah, we'll take this one. Just gonna go for a hidden expansion in the bottom of the map. The Mutalisks are like, yeah, I think we cleared up the pylon. There definitely wasn't another one just over there. Let's go across the map and kill some shit. The defense, 3 Stalkers and a circle of pylons around the mineral line. The Mothership Core at max energy. And let's see if these Mutalisks decide to eat Overcharge. Oh, Stalkers gonna try and fight this. Oh, do the Mutas turn around? Yes, they do. The Stalker counterattack there, damaging a Spine Crawler. And then realizing they're kind of out in the middle of nowhere and have to get the hell out of there. Mutas turn around, man. Muta's going to come on in. They're going to engage. 1 Stalker is going to go down. Where's the Overcharge? Where's the Overcharge? Starts to warp in Stalkers. No Overcharge just yet. There we go. Oh, Overcharge to the face. But the Mutas actually, none of them die. They're going to take out 1 more Stalker, I think. And they're just going to pull back and regen in a moment. Oh, the sick micro from SCRK, man. Just coming here. Casually mining with only like 10 workers in the main, 4 in the natural. This is like the extreme level of we require more minerals, man. 5 more Mutas are on the way. SCRK is going to come in. Ooh, going to try and do a run by Overcharge, though, to the face. Ooh, almost takes out 1 Mutalisk. Barely survives. But these Mutas regen so fast. Uh-oh. Those Mutas just kind of derping in there a little bit. 1 Muta goes down. 2 Mutas go down. A little bit sloppy. Meanwhile, the Stalkers coming in for round 2. Stalker versus Minecrawler. Oh, they're going to evade it this time. They're going to run in behind, try and fight the Queen and the drones. Oh, good micro here from CubeX, focusing down 1 Mutalisk. He's going to focus down another. Stalker's starting to fall, though. So even though they're going to take out a few Mutas, these Stalkers are all going to go down, especially these Locusts, man. Locusts do so much damage. Luckily, CubeX has an expansion. What am I watching right now? Mutas and Swarm Hosts. Apparently the only thing SCRK is going to build right now. CubeX, on the other hand, is just like, yeah, probably time to make Stargates. That's actually a very good choice on the terrible 1 base economy. But still, it's trying to retake the natural as well. Muta's going to find that. And we're going to see we're going to see what happens here. Round 2 of Mutalisks fighting Stalkers and Overcharge. Oh, they're just going to go for the natural. I like how the Stalkers are basically like walled into their own base. 5 Stalkers are going to come down, but that is like 7 Mutas. I think 7 Mutas do beat 5 Stalkers if they decide to fight them. Looks like these are pacifist mutalisks. They don't like fighting enemy stalkers. They do just like fighting Nexi. Gonna run into the main base. Where's the overcharge? Ooh, there is still enough energy for just the one overcharge. But nice micro with these mutas, actually finding the area out of the overcharge range. Oh, so many probes going down. Youch, ouch, ouch. Still 7 mutalisks all alive. Then go back down. Are they gonna hit the Nexus? Oh my god. Cubex, the master of SimCity here. This wall, brilliant. Watch these stalkers try to get down there to defend. Oh man, and the mutas go back in the main base. Please try to go back in the main, stalkers. I want to watch you try to get up there. Oh, this shit's too funny. Another overcharge does go down. Mutas, only a single one has died, and this wall is just fantastic. That is a maze defense wall. It's like maze tower defense or some shit, man. Down here, the expansion probing itself up quite nicely. We've got 4 swarm hosts, a Hydra Den, and a single corruptor building at home. SCRK just going for the piss transition. I reckon he brings this one corruptor in and just starts peeing on a Nexus just for shits and gigs. Meanwhile, double Phoenix on the way. Cubex is it's going up into, I mean, to be fair, Mass Phoenix is like probably the best thing to try and win this game right now. Good against mutas, decent against swarm hosts, good against hydras in small numbers. Cubex can just, yeah, keep saturating that base. Might actually be okay in this game. The only thing that would make that wall better is if there were Dragoons. Oh, dude, if they were Dragoons to be released, they would just be like... They'd just be like running into this choke point over and over again, changing directions constantly, getting completely destroyed. Obviously, we make a lot of fun of the players of the games in this, guys. But, you know, we're not actually shitting on the players. There's always, like, one dude in chat who's like, these guys are fucking terrible at StarCraft. I'm in the top 3 of my division in Silver League, and I can't believe we're watching this. And I'm like, just close the stream then. And they're like, no! Stop casting players playing dumb challenges. Ah, mutalisks. Mutalisks. Nice. Yeah, there's always one guy who gets annoyed. And I'm like, dude... It's a video game, it's about having fun. And they're like, I don't understand this concept, does not compute. Syntax motherfucking error. Speaking of syntax error, these mutalisks right now, you know, I don't think this is a syntax error, this is more of a, oh, I'm fucked. So this is the point where those children who kept on sitting on the overpass throwing rocks on the highway are finally meeting your standard American police officers, of course. They've decided to be the nicer type of American police officers, not the ones featured on YouTube a lot. These ones have, they just decided to mace the kids a few times and then beat them with their nightstick a few times. So 3 of the children survived out of the 6. Better than your average encounter, according to the standard police brutality video. Cubex down here is going to be slowly saturating those gases. And going to have to see what happens next. 4 Hydras. I like this, the Hydra Corruptor composition. And there's Void Rays on the way for Cubex, which is the right call. Void Rays do counter Corruptors. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Locusts, locusts. Oh, man. You know, if the Phoenix actually stay on top of the Swarmos, they kill the Locusts before they do anything. But no, you're kidding me. You're kidding me. He loses the Nexus. Picks up one Locust and it disappears before he even shoots it. Luckily, Cubex has an expansion. Cubex is just getting tooled right now, but that expansion is keeping him in this game, right? Oh no, he's lost two Phoenix. Oh man. Now he's got, what, 2 Phoenix and a Void Ray and a few Stalkers. Oh, Cubex is in trubs. Oh, trub-a-dub-dub. SCRK is in the lead now. We got the corrupt. I just really want to see some urination on the Protoss buildings. Please, Corruptors, do me proud. Bring out your caustic spray. They have been drinking far too much Mountain Dew. They have been saving it up, and they just want to unleash on this Protoss player right now. Come on, Corruptors. Make my dreams come true. Locusts attacking the wall. The wall! The wall actually worked, guys. Those Locusts... Yep. It actually worked. This right here is even more efficient than Trump's idea. Like, that actually would work. Kept out all the illegal locusts. You know, free units wanting free healthcare and free fucking social security and shit. Except I guess there isn't really free healthcare, is there? Anyway, Hydras and Mutas turn around, start to take a giant dump on the Stalkers, but the Stalker micro is on point. Focuses down 2 Mutas. It's going to take down the 3rd. The 2 Phoenix come in. They decide to just have a look. The Corruptors are like, nah, get the hell out of here. You guys can't beat us. The Hydras, though, look like they might actually lose to these Stalkers. Oh, the Phoenix go down. All the Hydras die. Come on. Come on, mate. Look, you can see this is the stomach of a Corruptor. You guys might not know this. The stomach of a Corruptor is on their back. And right now they are pulsating. They are that filled with Mountain Dew right now. That caustic spray building up within them. That acidic urine. Come on. Come on, guys. You know you want to unleash it this game. Do me proud. Look at it. That does not look healthy. They need to unload right now. That's like, you know when someone's held on, they need to go to the bathroom, and it's like 3 hours have gone by, and they're still there cross-legged, jiggling back and forth, and you're like, fucking go. That is these Corruptors right now. Meanwhile, we've got the Locust counterattack squad. It's going to make it up here to the Nexus just in time to disappear. Check out this. Oh, perfect cast range. Oh, we cast it into the open ground. The Locusts stand around looking at each other. Oh, hey, Bob, what do you think life's all about anyway? I don't know. They all just fucking disappear in a puddle of their own blood. Little did they know that their whole life revolves around a 30-second lifespan of throwing a couple needles at something and then dying brutally. Stalker's gonna run down here, kill a few swarmos. This game's actually kind of amazing. I'm impressed. We have a 33 drone hive from SCRK. Still hasn't gone above 12 workers on minerals the entire time. Swarmos get chased into this expansion by Cubex. He's gonna throw the Locusts. They're actually gonna do pretty well at fighting these Stalkers, I think. But the Swarmos are deciding not to run. Instead, they say, you know what? We don't want to live anymore. We're just going to hide in this corner and, you know, accept our fate. It's fine. We've given up. Oh, no, actually, I want to live. No, I want to live. And they all die. Every Swarmos disappears. Cubex is looking strong, looking solid, and has that expansion. Meanwhile, the Natural's back up and mining. Behind this, what composition is Cubex going for? It's called mass unupgraded Stalkers, warped in on the slow pylon rather than the fast pylon. Cubex high-level plays. Piss squad, come on. Come on, you know you want to. Roach is going to come down. That's a ton of Roaches. I don't think, even if he pulls probes, I don't know if this is enough Stalkers to deal with this. 1-1 Roaches as well. No Roach speed, but 1-1. The Stalkers trying to micro their little hearts out. They are doing a decent job of whittling down these Roaches, actually. SCRK having second thoughts about this, but there we go. Cubex not microing right now. The Stalkers starting to fall very rapidly. Uh-oh, more Stalkers coming in from the other side, but they're all microing in the wrong direction. These Roaches spewing acid on everything. This is like that one time your friend got way too drunk. You were sitting in the back of a taxi next to him. He said, I don't feel so good. You said, what do you mean? He turns to you. You have a brief moment of eye contact, and then he vomits all over your face. That's what it feels like to die to a Roach. And that's kind of the treatment that Cubex just got. I think Cubex is kind of dead now. Down and desperate in a bad position. He's decided, let's expand to another safe location up here in the top right. The single Void Ray actually going to keep this Nexus alive and fully mining for now, funnily enough. Single Stalker bullying these Corruptors. Corruptors just flying back and forth, and Broodlords are out. 38 drone Broodlord tech, like a boss. And Cubex is not even going to GG. He's like, screw this shit, you're an asshole. Taps out of the game. The Piss Squad never unleashed, guys. Can we just have a moment for these guys here with their little friggin' bladders on their back just bubbling full? Those guys were all... They were going to give themselves hernias from holding that in, man. They were going to give themselves some real serious problems. No Piss Squad that game. Sad life, mate. Sad life. For the one American person who's really angry in chat, my stupid jokes, you know I love you guys. You know, it's fine. You guys are awesome. You already won a cultural victory many years ago. If we were playing Civilization, we'd already be sending all our tourists to your country. It's fine. You guys won. It's all good. Let's go into map number 2. Down here in the bottom right-hand side, in the red, the Zerg player. It is Eon. I know it says like Epor or something, but let's face it, that's not a name, so I'm going to call him